Hey everyone, it's UpNorth Collectors here. We are opening up 4 blaster boxes of 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Edition. These, of course, are blasters and they're good. You got 3 exclusive Prism Parallel refractors per box, which includes 1 blue and then 2 of the silver. There's a chance at gold and red prisms as well. Those are real tough to pull. Short print variations, super short print variations of Topps employees, and of course a ton of color. Usually you're getting 1 to 2 colored parallels per blaster box, and it's been a really fun rip for the $30 price point. So you can find these sometimes a little cheaper online, but typically they're going to run you $30 for one of these blasters. We just did a Chrome versus Platinum, and I thought let's open up 4 of these, see if we can hit anything awesome. There's been a few blaster boxes that have had 2 autographs in them. We've seen that. We've seen some that have orange parallels in them, some that have other low numbered parallels in them, and some that are just, kind of average. So, pardon me. Let's see what we get out of these. You can usually tell if there's a parallel in there because it's thick, and so this one, it looks like it has one. Yep, it's an aqua. And the back is the blue prism, not a bad one to start out with. Jordan Alvarez blue, and then this is going to be base. Let's see what this aqua is. Okay, Chapman is our first parallel, and those are going to be numbered 2/299. 299, the aqua parallel. And then our other base cards there. Now, it's important that you check the base because there are short print variations. And I tell you what, they're tricky to find. I just opened up a hobby box the other day, and there was a O'Neal Cruz variation, and I didn't even know that card was a variation, just because it's very subtle, the look between them. Sometimes in Topps Series 1, Series 2, Update, in the past, they had variations, and they were pretty noticeable. These are very subtle. So Brooks Robinson, there's a Nick Lodolo, and Bert Blyleven. Blyleven. I'll try to say his name correctly. All right. Pack number, what is this, 3, 4? It looks like we have a gold wave in the back. I think that's a prism. So those are really tough pulls. They are not numbered, but they are very tough to pull. There's a Juan Yepez, Slaughter, and, oh, nice, Willie Stargell, gold. Off-centered, but gold. See, they're not numbered, and this is the prism. So these are exclusive to blaster boxes, and you can only get them, obviously, out of here. They're pretty sought after. They're not numbered. I'm guessing they're 50 or less, but there's no numbering that I could tell on, obviously, on the card, but I don't know if Topps has released any details about how few they made of those. All right, there's Cedric Mullins, and we have a Gary Sheffield, and last but not least, Eddie Matthews. So to look for the variants, you have to look at the bottom there. You'll see 18 as the last number. The variants are going to end in 51. All right. Oh, Max Scherzer likes to fall down on my neatly stacked of cards that are the base cards. Here is a Cal Ripken, and we have behind that a Josh Bell refractor. This is Ortega, and we have that guy, Tony. All right, so pretty good start to this blaster. With that gold, and we do have a flipped over card. Maybe it is a autograph. Maybe it is a parallel. It's going to be a parallel number to 50. Rhys Hoskins, gold, the true gold. Dang, blasters are so good. The true gold are sought after, and that's not bad. We got a gold prism and a gold and a aqua lava out of the first box. So that is pretty good. Don Sutton, Bobby Delbeck, and we have a Marcus Semien, followed by a Frankie Montas prism. All right, so blaster box number 1 in the books. That was very solid. Let's see what we get out of the rest of these. Maybe an autograph, maybe a short print, maybe a super low number parallel, like numbered to 10, or maybe even a super fractor. I still have not seen anybody pull a super fractor out of this stuff yet, so let's be the first. There he is, Wander. Put all your jokes down below. Just kidding, don't do that. Hopefully he is cleared of all charges and not responsible for anything that he's been accused of. All right, so there's a Kevin Smith blue prism. And we have our next pack here. Doesn't look like anything thick in this one. There's Babe Ruth. Pulled the short print of Babe Ruth and just sold that on my eBay store. So if you're looking for parallels of this, prisms, refractors, all that, I will be posting those on my store pretty much the next several days. So there'll be a lot of stuff up there. I've ripped a lot of the stuff. It is a very fun rip and sells fairly well. All right, so far nothing out of this one, but that first box was a banger for sure. Even though we didn't hit the biggest names, still not bad. There's David Ortiz. We have Pete Alonso and Al Lopez, followed by a prism of Paul Molitor. All right, love the Hall of Famers in here. Some of the artwork is a little bit strange, but we have a flipped over card, a Bryce Harper. Oh, this is a short print. Sweet. All right, so there we go. It's numbered to 51. See that right down there, 51. And we have right here a base card that is not numbered to 51, if you can read that, 18. So this is going to be the short print, and there he is in a different stance, batting stance. So Billy Martin and Jim Palmer. Let's get this camera back in focus. Get out a sleeve up Mr. Bryce Harper. I mean, it's probably like a $30 to $50 card, somewhere in there, $25. It's not like a huge card, but still pays for pretty much most of the blaster, just that one card alone, and maybe more. All right, let's see if we can hit anything else. So look for the flipped over cards. Like I said, they're not all flipped over, so don't take it for granted. There's a nice refractor, C.J. Abrams, and Goose Gossage. All right, thanks again for watching, guys. If you haven't yet already, hit that thumbs up button. Comment below, have you bought this product? If so, how have you liked it? What have you pulled out of it? And have you bought mainly retail or hobby? Retail is definitely a good way to go in this. Hobby is not bad either. Although I don't think this box had anything special other than that Bryce Harper, which is really weird. But hey, I'll take it. It's better than at two $5 cards, that's for sure. There's a Tommy Lasorda prism. All right, blaster box number 3. Now, get into this one. Definitely a very fun set, to say the least, in my opinion. I know Topps Chrome is definitely a better long-term value, but just for the fun of ripping and what you pull out of the stuff, it's hard to beat. I've seen Step in the Box open up his blasters out of his case, and boy, the first few videos were pretty tough. I mean, it just seems like this is just get more bang for your buck out of this. Of course, if you're not really into the old Hall of Famers and veterans, then it's probably not a product for you. If you're just in it for the rookie chase, then yeah, stick with Chrome. But if you do like, all the other players, this is definitely a fun set. There's a Aaron Ashby refractor, and then a Satchel Paige base card. By the way, J-Rod is going strong here in the second half. He is like, I think last night they were saying on the game 10 for 10. I think they took one of those hits and made it an error. So anyways, obviously he is still, though, is playing very well. J-Rod just exploding the last like 10 games, which is very fun to see. Some of these rookies from last year taking off. So that will make this set even all the more interesting down the road. There's a Jake McCarthy and then a Kyle Hendricks. All right, so no huge parallels no parallels at all out of this one. Oh, here's a thick card. There's a blue, so that's going to be numbered to, what is that, 100, I want to say, or 199. Trevor Rogers, though. Not the guy we're looking for. That's $199. And then we have a Mike Piazza. And that's just going to be the base card. Yep, just the base card. All right, so our first parallel, Trevor Rogers. Well, that's one thing about this set is you have 500 cards in the checklist. So you're not always going to get the guys you're looking for by any stretch of the imagination, let alone the rookies. So there's a Goose Gossage refractor, a Bruhan rookie card, and nothing too thick in that pack, but there's a nice Cal Raleigh rookie, George Foster. I'll be making sets of this eventually too, Will Clark and Max Muncy. All right, let's see if we get anything out of the last pack. Doesn't really look like it, so this blaster is kind of a bust in my opinion, unless there's something hiding in here. Felix Hernandez. We have Carson Kelly and Rehu, and then we have Matt Vierling Prism. So that one was not that great. The first one was really good. The second one was solid with that Bryce Harper. Third one, Let's see if number 4 can bring all the heat, but that first one was pretty awesome. All right, let's see what we get out of this pack. I'm not sure if the prices have gone up at all on hobbies, but if they haven't, it's still a really fun rip at $100. Better check it out while you can. There's a Hunter Green. He's coming back off injury, and it's a blue prism, not numbered. He's been pitching well for the Reds. And there's a refractor of Yogi Berra. And we have Nico Horner. I did pull a Nico Horner red out of a hobby box, which you can only pull them out of hobby. There's the fuchsias, the pink atomics. Those look like they're red, but they're actually atomic. Let's see what this is. It's numbered to 299. Paul O'Neill. It is a Aqua Lava, and then Mr. Aaron Judge. All right, on to the next pack, and a nice Miggy there. Willie McCovey, Scott Rowland, Billy Williams, and last but not least, A-Rod Prism card. All right, haven't really pulled many autographs. I bought a bunch of these off of Card Giants. Haven't really pulled many autographs out of these blasters yet. But, hey, maybe this is the blaster where we'll pull one. There's a Monte Irvin. That is a different name, not familiar with him. Leave a comment below what you know about Monte Irvin, if you know anything. All right, Eric Davis. We have a refractor here. Luis Gill, and the refractor is going to be Dylan Carlson, followed by Alec Baum. All right, so 2 more packs left to go. Let's hope we can pull some low-numbered color or an autograph. Manny Ramirez. And we have the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, and I hate how these are all flipped around, and Jim Thome. All right, last pack of the break. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we do have something in here that is thick. Oh, good. It's one of the sparkles. I do like those. Those are nice-looking parallels. Here is a Max Kranick, and the prism is going to be Javier Baez. Big bust for the Tigers. Let's see who this is. It is going to be a twin, and it's going to be Torrey Hunter. All right. Not bad. 150, 10 of 150. Torrey Hunter. Here is our stack of all of our parallels. I would say we did pretty well out of this break. We didn't crush it by any means, but we didn't do that poorly either since we pulled that short print. Not a lot of parallels in that third box, but we did hit. There's the short print, Bryce Harper. We have the first box was absolute fire with Rhys Hoskins gold. And then these refractors, then we pulled the Lava, and then we pulled the Willie Stargell Prism Gold, which is not numbered, and then Jordan Alvarez. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, and have fun collecting.